All right, ready to get underway. So up now for Chicago.
Leading up tonight for the Cubs, the right
and
fielder,
a pitch.
Brian.
That one finds the corner, and the home opener is underway. That missed inside, and that's ball one. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Here's Nico Horner.
The shortstop, Nico Horner.
That's hard hit on the line. And George makes the grab. 2 away now. And here's Luke Voigt. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. In there for strike one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And Voigt spoiling that one. Pitch. Cracks his bat and pops him up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. And now for the Jays, Key Brian Hayes.
Leading up for Toronto, the third baseman.
And he deals.
Key Brian Hayes.
Backed off the plate that time. Back up the middle and a base hit. Ian Happ up to hit.
The left fielder, Ian.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Gonna count 1 and 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one gets away at the plate. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. First offering and it just misses. Hayes leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch inside, 2 and 1. Two now. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
This guy's sink has so much drop angle. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
In the dirt. Two on, 1 out. And that one is lifted in the air. Hampson drops steps, heads back on it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Runner tagging for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Batting fifth.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Big swing and a miss.
He's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, top of the second. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. First offering, misses the mark. Gosman, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. And if you're a hitter, you know that he's going to challenge you, right?
Yeah, you expect that, and that's why I think you go up there, you get 3 strikes, you take your hats. And this is from a guy who liked to swing it. You swing the bat.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Wilson Contreras, the next Cub to hit. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. Ground ball, left side. Hayes to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So many strikeout guys do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. No score here in the second. Next pitch in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next one is off the plate. Full count now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Frank Schwindel. 0-1 now. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Guerrero. 3rd out. Back now in Toronto. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Leading off for the Jays, the catcher, Danny.
The right-hander back to work.
Jansen.
That one off the mark. 1-0.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Ripped to short, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile ball. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Pitching coach making his way to the mound. All quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. Andy Ibanez at the plate down. Looks at one down below the zone. In the air, foul off first. Schwindel racing over to make the catch. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Now batting third baseman Key Brian.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hampson on the move to his right, and it gets by him. He's in there.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And it's second. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Bichette makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the third inning. Here's Garrett Hampson. The pitch.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder.
In the air, right field.
Garrett Hampson
makes the grab on the run. One away. Brian Reynolds here.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Next one off the plate inside. And now 2-0. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Nico Horner.
Nico.
They say it went. Into center and a base hit.
Not a bad slider by any means. Down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Voit in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Springer there makes the catch, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, George Springer.
Leading off for the Jets,
line to kick the pitch.
the center fielder, George.
There's the strike.
Springer.
Come on, 1 strike.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. The next offering misses. And it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right now. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So first and second with 1 man gone. Danny Jansen to hit here. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering misses. 1-1. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reynolds raging back towards the wall. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. So up next for Toronto, Avisail Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Welcome back. Now here is Patrick Wisdom. Gosman back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
2-0. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fouled off. He was late. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty.
Now batting.
Keston Hiura, the next Cub to hit.
Keston Hiura.
It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're chipping away. It's 2-0. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Next one misses. 2-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Pat moving to his left. Racing makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
Shortstop.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1.
1 ball. Okay.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Hiura pulls it down, and there's 1 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And there's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is fouled back. Out towards right center field. And there's 2 down. Key Brian Hayes getting ready to hit.
Number 13. Key Brian Hayes.
First pitch, and he just misses. In the air, right side. Reynolds, a couple of steps in, puts the squeeze on it, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
The first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Next offering upstairs. That hits the dirt. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Next to hit, Garrett Hampson.
The center fielder, number 1, Garrett Hampson.
And a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Reynolds stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls and a strike. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Hampson over at first with 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now a fly ball to right center. Springer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to make it up for it in his next at-bat.
Boyd, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Patrick Wisdom.
And that one in the air center field. That's back. It's out of here. Patrick Wisdom circles the bases. And they grab the lead. It's 5-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Wilson Contreras. The next cup to hit. And that is Springer. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Ian Happ.
For the Jays, the left fielder, Ian.
Bounced up the middle.
Happ.
Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's George Springer. A strikeout and a walk.
Number 4, George Springer.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. And here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hampson ranging back, and there are 2 outs. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. Got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
The second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Here comes the pitch. And ball 1. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 3-1. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And that is Springer. And makes the grab. And there's 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
Next to the Cubs, the first baseman, Frank Schwindel. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 17, Joe.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hiura stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Righty to the plate. And that is Springer. Makes the grab for the second out. Man at first. And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Hampson. And he's already singled in this game. Garcia on the move towards the line. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Welcome back. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading up for Toronto,
Mills back to work.
Teoscar.
Swing and a miss. And that will fall. And aboard on the leadoff single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
New arm out of the bullpen, Anthony Bass. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Got him. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next pitch misses. And a count 1-2. Got it. That's his second strikeout. Santiago Espinal will hit next.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
And he swings and misses at the initial offer. Check swing went around. 0-2. The 0-2. That's off the mark. 1-2 the count.
1 ball. Strike.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a pop-up. Into the dive, and he got it. Back now in Toronto. Top of inning number 7. And now here is Brian Reynolds.
The right fielder, Brian Reynolds.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. They say you win.
1-2.
And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Next pitch is outside. The 2-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And it'll be Luke Voigt to stand in.
Now that designated hitter, Luke Voigt. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 59.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And it's even up.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-handed reliever.
Ball. Incorrect.
And that misses off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One away. And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. He's already homered in this game.
Patrick.
Next offering is down low. And that is ball one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And George makes the grab.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Leading off for the Jays, the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the seventh. And now Sergio Alcantara. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Sean Newcomb trying to protect this lead. That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-1. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that gives him a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
That one ripped to left, and it's into the gap. Not in time. He's safe. Ian Happ next up for the Blue Jays. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now running at second base, number 3.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
There's one.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Chris Martin comes on now, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 58.
Springer down the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is cut on and missed, and a pitch upstairs. Next one just misses. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, here's Keston Hiura.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Calls it in, and there's one away. Bo Bichette, the next Cub to hit for the 4th time tonight.
Bo Bichette.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia sizes this one up, He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
The first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
And that's in there for strike 1. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, no appeal. And it's 2-1. And the next pitch is way outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And there's ball 4. And now Garrett Hampson, 1 for 3.
Garrett
in there for strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Schwindel off the first with 2 away. Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1. Next one is off the plate. 3-1. Garcia has this one sized up, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Trying to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. And he held up. And the 1-0. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Schwindel racing over to make the catch. Avisail Garcia next up for the Blue Jays.
Avisail Garcia.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And Garcia gets a piece.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter takes it.
And down on strike. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Brian Reynolds.
The right fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
And a pitch. And a good eye there. And a strike. And there's a ball. Say you win. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Base hit. Reynolds coming home. He will score. It's 6-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Foul ball there. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now Patrick Wisdom.
Now batting. The left fielder, Patrick Wisdom. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the
in there, and it's 0-1.
Number 67.
Corner over at second,
Julian.
1 down.
Merriweather.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Guerrero pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Contreras.
In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. That's off the mark. Now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Springer makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Leading up for Toronto, the second baseman.
New pitcher on now,
Santiago.
Robert Gesellman. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
ground ball up the middle.
Number 21.
Corner over to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
So up next, Eric Gonzalez. Taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense.
Pinch hitting to the Blue Jays.
Now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. That hits the dirt. 1-0. And there's the strike. The pitch. And that one moves his feet. This one popped up. Kira racing over to make the catch. Key Brian Hayes next up for the Blue Jays.
Key Brian Hayes.
Soft contact in the air. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final 6-2. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight.